107.3
Est-Ouest 91.7.
24h sur 24.
7 jours sur 7.
Kool FM.
Plus qu'une radio.
Listeners, today we have the privilege of welcoming two exceptional guests to our studio. First, we have Jacobe Martinez Antelo from the acclaimed Spanish trio SUMRRRÁ, who will be performing at the Mama Jazz Grand Concert Series tonight. Welcome, Jacobe.
Welcome.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Thank you. It's an honor to have you here. And joining us as well is none other than Gavin Punusemi, the visionary founder of Mama Jazz Mauritius Festival dedicated to creative music and jazz. Welcome, Gavin.
Welcome, Maiden. Nu går anglais là.
Yeah, because then our guest will be able to understand what we're going to say today.
But we need to teach him Mauritian also.
And Qui manière, Jacobe?
Qui manière, Jacobe, en place.
It means, how are you today, Jacobe?
Yeah.
This is our slang here. Qui manière, which is like Mauritian Creole. And Gavin speaks, you speak Creole, you speak French, we speak...
A little bit of Spanish as well.
Exactly.
I don't really speak Creole, I speak Mauritian.
Yeah, I like it. That's better.
Big nuance.
Okay.
That's better. I speak Mauritian as well.
I should learn, yeah.
Definitely. So how long are you here for?
It's our first time in Mauritius, where we've been here like 3 days, so enough to enjoy these incredible cities, beaches, and people like Gavin,
And when are you going back?
Yeah, we are going to Reunion Island after tomorrow. We are going there. And we would love to come back to Mauritius.
Definitely, you're most welcome. Definitely, SUMRRRÁ. So let's start by giving our listeners some background on SUMRRRÁ. You've been playing together for over 2 decades now, 25 years to be more precise, alongside Emmanuel Gutierrez and La Lejido, which is an incredible feat in itself. I mean, 25 years is not nothing.
Yeah.
So how has that deep-rooted chemistry and familiarity shaped your sound over the years?
Well, it was like very simple. It's like a long friendship or love story that you are not really aware of that until the years passed by, and it's an incredible luck and a gift to be doing music with these two incredible musicians. And we have a lot of people that really enjoy our thing, that are pushing us forward. So it's quite smooth. Many times people understand this like a sacrifice, or like you are struggling, and it's not like that at all. It's the contrary. It's a blessing, It's incredible, and our music is taking us to places so incredible, like
Mauritius. Definitely.
Absolutely.
So playing together for so long has allowed you to develop an intuitive understanding of each other's musical sensibilities. I put it like that way, and that's fascinating. Your music is deeply rooted in your Galician heritage as well. So yet it also embraces a contemporary, a forward-thinking approach. So how do you strike that balance between tradition and innovation?
Well, I think this is a kind of I don't know how to put it, but we are aware for the very first time that we have an unique voice, like the three of us individuals, and with absolutely 100% respect for the other two members of the group, and I could say admiration. And we just let the music be, Many times you kind of feel like the musicians are struggling too much, and the music is like air and water. If you let that happen, it will come and find its own way. So it's really, for us in this context with these three musicians, it's really easy.
It's a natural flow. Your music, I'd say, is an organic reflection of who you are as individuals and as a collective. You put it out there very well. SUMRRRÁ has also been described as a grounding force that resonates with audiences worldwide. So what is it about your music that seems to transcend cultural boundaries and connect with people on a universal level?
Yeah, I think that it's really the commitment and the honesty. I mean, you have the people want the truth, you know, the honesty, the presence. So people are amazed in Europe that many young people come to our concerts, saying like, you know, young people doesn't like jazz. Why are they going to your thing? Maybe we are not doing jazz, or maybe we are doing what jazz is really supposed to be. That is like questioning everything, playing with I don't know, with everything that you have. So yeah, we are really into that.
And what's great is that your music is not bound by language or genre. It's a direct expression of human experiences and emotions. So I think it's the emotional authenticity that speaks to this audience that you're talking about, a younger one.
I think, and another powerful thing that I think that the audience could catch in our gigs is like the first commitment is with ourselves. I mean, I have to be on that level as a musician, as a double bass player, to really be at the level of my other two comrades on the stage, you know. So it's really serious stuff, but at the same time, it's just music. True. Nothing can go wrong, you know. We are not scientists with a rocket that can explode, or cardiologists that someone is going to die on our
That's
table.
Great, because it's the fullest spectrum of emotions. And a
absolutely. We can do whatever. And the feeling with playing with SUMRRÁ is that whatever you do, anything can go wrong. You
exactly,
know?
It's from fierce authenticity and intensity as well to vulnerability. So it's the two opposites together. Anything can happen. I mean, it's like, and that's great.
It's like life, no? The best relationship, the best experiences in life. It comes with some kind of you don't know how it works, but it really works. It's like some kind of magic the universe is putting there. So yeah, we are absolutely
and that's a powerful and beautiful sentiment. On a more personal note now, what has this 25-year musical journey with SUMRRÁ meant to you as an artist and as an individual?
Well, I always say that SUMRRÁ is the very first jazz group that I put together with these two guys, so I didn't expect to last so many years. And and
that's incredible, because you are a trio, and 25 years, it's not nothing, it's a lot. Yeah,
it's a lot. And in jazz is even more, because in jazz we are very we are changing partners. So we have a lot of parallel projects, but we are always coming home for SUMRRÁ. And I always say that I am the type of double bass player that SUMRRÁ needed, you know. So I developed my own way of listening, playing, and my sound is what this project needed.
All three of you are complementary.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's an incredible journey. Yeah,
it's a beautiful exchange of understanding as well, and you foster cultural exchange.
Yes,
in a way.
Yeah.
Because you don't only do music in your country, but you go around the world and you propose your art to people. So that's beautiful.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
To be able to do that.
Because if you're playing for your own people, is great, and our own people is supporting us. I mean, we've been like 10 seasons in our hometown, in a local club, playing. We've been playing for more than 200 Sundays, you know. It's like 10 years playing there, and the people come, and it's very important. But if you are like thousands kilometers away at home, nobody knows you, and you play, and for the very first minute the people are with you in this connection, you know that you are rooted to something powerful. I mean, it's the power of music. We are and
here it is, that's your appreciation for the universal language of music and its ability to transcend boundaries. Kevin, let's bring you in, and yes, of course, you're here in one of the most remarkable aspects of Mama Jazz, in its commitment to showcasing both local and international artists. That's a fact. So tell us, how did you discover SUMRRÁ?
Well, we've known each other for like a very long time. The manager at the time, Ines Portela, is a good friend, even still, and a supportive partner of Mama Jazz also. She runs Mada Productions.
Right.
But how it happened this time is another person we are working with, Sonia Mazumdar, who is part of an association in Reunion Island called Jazz Réunion, held with Mustafa Teaki and Alain Courbis.
Okay.
And they are on their side supporting mise en place of a new festival called Jazz en l'air, which is produced by the network of regional theaters in Reunion Island.
Okay.
And the director Thierry Boyer is also a friend. Anyway, so they just told me, SUMRRÁ might be coming, would you be interested? And I was like,
Yes, of course, why not?
because we were trying to get them here and they almost came in 2020, I think.
Okay, what happened?
but then-
COVID.
among other things. But
Okay.
yes, it couldn't happen at that moment, but we were very close for it, to it. And so we've known each other, and I was in Santiago de Compostela, their hometown,
All right.
twice already for the
Okay.
World Music Expo.
Okay.
Can't remember the years, but so that's I'm getting old.
No, you're not. It's just like because you do a lot of things.
Yes,
Don't you
it's
agree?
that. Let's put it that way.
Okay, but
Yeah.
that's it. That's
And I
it.
saw them perform also in La Coruña.
Okay.
For another event, and and I saw them at Casa das Cresas. Am I pronouncing?
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah, perfect.
that's wonderful experiences that you.
Yeah,
I mean, you
well,
guys
yeah.
known each other for a long time now,
Yes, yeah,
and
yeah, absolutely.
now you're here in his home country. How do you feel
Yeah.
about that?
This is the good thing about being so many years, you know. It's like sometimes the things need years to happen. So we are really aware of that. And SUMRRÁ, one of the keys of this longevity is that we make connections that it gives like 5, 6, 7, 10 years or even more to
But
happen.
that's great because you've been working towards this goal for years now,
Yeah.
and now it's here. You're just actually admiring the fruit
And
of
we
success, and it's a first step.
And we respect, for Mauritian audience, you have to know that we respect Mama Jazz is well known. It's an incredible, well done work. The team is incredible. It's amazing. So we are very honored and can't wait to this concert tonight.
And it's true that from the very beginning, Gavin Mama Jazz has been dedicated to providing a platform for both established and emerging artists from around the world by bringing together musicians from different cultural backgrounds as well. You create an environment for rich artistic dialogue and cross-pollination of ideas, and that's wonderful. So congratulations for this amazing job that you've been doing for a few years now. It's the 9th edition, and I'm
Yes.
sure there will be more and more editions in the future with
Yes.
even more amazing artists, or as amazing as you are, SUMRRÁ, because that's beautiful. You're coming from Spain and now you're in Mauritius and you're going to Reunion Island, and
Yeah.
I'm sure, in a few years that you're going to come back again
yes.
and propose
Yes.
another sort of performance and also experience. And now SUMRRÁ is renowned for these world improvisational journeys as well, rooted in your Galician folk heritage. So when you take the stage of Mama Jazz tonight, that's, I'm sure, that a lot of questions, and I'm sure that's the question many people is probably asking themselves now at this particular moment. Do you have a roadmap for where you will go? Or do you
Tonight we
yeah.
are delivering our last album that is our 7th album,
True.
7 Visions, that is inspired in we have the need of really taking distance and perspective to really understand what is going on with this planet, this solar system, this species, this sapiens, this so we are delivering that. And from that, we are celebrating the next year our 25th anniversary. What is very we want to do special gigs in our country, and yeah, we are.
And
we are
what's great
focusing.
about you is like the themes that are put in your works, really, because now your 7th album is more about existential
Yes,
questions, like
yes.
our place on this earth, our
Yes.
role, and so on, and then a link to the biodiversity and so on. But I know that you did something about women as well,
Yeah.
so feminism is quite
Yeah.
important to you.
I mean, it's vital should be vital for anyone. I mean, feminism is the natural evolution of this species, and as I always say, feminism brings the whole package. I mean, ecology, equality, self-care. So yeah, we have to be there. So as 3 white male from Europe, we have to make a little support for that in forms of music. So we take 6 incredible women from many different areas and times, and we make 6 music inspired on them. And we explain in our concert, we play a lot of that album all over the world, and we explain the lives of these amazing women, some of them unknown, and yeah, that was our humble
You're full
approach.
of surprises, humble approach yet, but
Yeah.
full of surprises, and I'm sure that the next theme is going to be even more powerful. That level of intuitive connection and in the moment creativity must be so exhilarating with your audience. For those eager to actually experience SUMRRÁ live for the first time tonight, what advice would you give to fully immerse in and also absorb the performance?
Come. Just come to the concert and yeah, enjoy.
Oh, can't wait for that experience. And Gavin, what would you like to say to our listeners? Any tips?
Well, generally, like just to give audience where we are at, like the festival has reached like half time in a way, half point rather, and SUMRRÁ's concert is the third in line in our series of grand concerts at the Code Art Center.
More
and
to come.
And if you need tickets, go to mamajazz.org, only 1 Z and loads of hearts in our jazz, and then or to codeartcenter.com to get your tickets if you're used to it. And then we have our Mama picnics
On
which
Sundays.
are amazing.
I've seen
it's
pictures
glowing
and videos.
it's
Yes.
sunny and wow, it's very powerful. So if you're free on Sundays, or please make time if you can and come and check it out from noon to 6 in the afternoon at the Creative Block in Beauplan, and it's free access. So come and join us. And then we have our social media actions like Magic Minutes every day, and then International Jazz Day
It's
coming up.
amazing, and what's
Yes.
great about it, it's an event like that's open to families. So,
Yeah.
Wham Jazz, fantastic. Don't miss this opportunity to witness the performance of SUMRRÁ tonight, listeners, a trio that embodies the essence of creative music and jazz. Thank you, Yakabai, for joining us today
Merci.
and sharing your artistic
Merci beaucoup.
journey with our listeners. So they're telling me that it's time for the Flash News. Thank you once again, Gavin.
Gracias,
and
Maylin, gracias.
see you. Gracias. Hasta la vista. Bye bye, guys. See you on
Merci.
Friday for another show.
Bisous. Allez.